Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, uh, I love Patrick, man. I love Patrick. I've known Patrick for a long time. I worked with him for a very short period of time of my life when I lived in California, and he went about his life and became a millionaire. And I went about my life and did my thing. Now, Patrick, if you ever seen his show, the Valuetainment Patrick but David podcast, amazing guy, super smart, intelligent, entrepreneur, all that stuff. So if you're not familiar with him, please check out his channel. Now, he had an interview with Bill Maher, which you guys know Bill Maher. He's supposed to be the old school Democrat. He's not so far leftist, so called, but he's definitely Trump deranged. 100% Trump deranged. He fears Trump for whatever reason. To him, he thinks if Trump comes into the presidency, World War III will break out, the whole world's gonna burn up in flames. But Patrick Bet comes along, and he asks them few questions, which I'm only gonna play just a small clip of this thing, and we're gonna analyze how Patrick Bet questions Bill Maher about his, let's say, state of mind. So, without further ado, let's listen to this thing.
Do you like Newsom? How do you feel about Newsom?
Had him on my show Friday,
I saw that.
and I first of all, I love him. You just like a guy or you don't. I've known him for a long time. He's done my show for a long time. Do I love everything he does as the governor of California? No, I don't. I wouldn't say I'm undertaxed. Yeah, I have issues with this state. He's a guy. One reason I want him to run for president, well, is because he's obviously a winner. This guy could fucking do it. It's insane that we have the guy, but we can't run him because we have to tiptoe around.
Check this out. Define a winner. Like now, this is where Patrick gets into these like little analysis mode. It's like, define a winner. Tell me what a winner is in your eyes.
Biden and
Define a winner.
well, he would win the election.
Oh, so
He would win the election.
he's a talented debater, speaker, communicator, deflector.
and politician, and he's a
Right.
smart guy. He's
Right.
a smart, real guy with a pair of balls. Do I love everything? No, you never do with a politician. But first of all, I think if he ran for president, it'd be great because it would force him to move to the center. Now you're running not just in California. I mean, this is
Look at his thought. It's like if he gets elected, becomes a president, he moves to the center. No, he doesn't. No, he won't. Look what happened to California. Look what's going on in California. California is a shithole. He's not going to move to the center. He's not going to be forced to move to the center. In fact, it's going to entice him to even do worse, to have more extreme policies. Are you freaking kidding me?
California. It's weirdo.
Are you a results-driven guy?
No, I like to think. Watch things fall apart.
I mean,
of course,
you wouldn't build a show that you build and win at the levels you won, for decades if you weren't results-driven, right? I mean, you're Bill Maher.
What do you mean? Well, what's the point about
That's
results?
exactly where I'm going with you. So results-driven guy.
Right.
What areas has Newsom won in? You said he's a winner.
Winner of the election. He could win the election.
But based on what, though? Do you want results? Like, what has he done to California to say he's a winner? What?
Now, keep in mind, Patrick lived in California, and he decided to leave California because this guy is an entrepreneur and a capitalist, all right? California is the worst state for business. The worst state for businesses. They will tax you to death. And he's telling us, like, what has Gavin Newsom done that puts him in that winner category? What had he done that he's a winner category? Nothing.
What?
Oh God, I don't know. It's too.
Bill, you're a smart
You know what?
guy.
He made it rain, okay, dude. It wasn't
I saw when
raining.
you said that. You said great
It
job.
wasn't raining, and now it's raining. So he's got my vote.
Okay,
you know what?
respect. I mean,
I- I don't know. I don't follow the news. That's
But yeah,
So here's a guy who makes political commentary for 30 plus years. Then he's like, I don't know. I don't follow the news. So why the hell are you making political commentary if you don't follow the news?
Character
Bill,
I play
you
on
do, don't
television.
deflect.
This
You're a
character
very
of mine
smart guy.
who
You're a
play-
very smart guy.
It's a character. I actually live with my delicate wife, Sue, and our 8 homeschooled children. We just had twins, Sean and Hannity. Don't believe everything you see on TV.
So
David.
then what this does to me, this actually makes it easier for me to not even have to have this discussion and just move on to other things we can talk about, is you base your character on on your
character.
candidate. You base your candidate based on being a good debater, deflecting, not necessarily results. Because
No, I don't.
if that's how you do it, then
Shut up.
Newsom is fantastic,
This is
Bill.
stupid. You're better than this.
Really?
I hope so.
You see what he did to him? Because that's exactly what it says. I like his character. That's it. I like his character. So he's like, you base your decision based on character, not anything else.
I don't know. I'm just
So
getting
when I
annoyed,
asked you
but
a question, I
I
said-
told you are.
I
I
said-
mean, it's a silly argument. A debater, you know, like I can't tell. I've been doing political commentary on television for 30 years. I think I can tell when a guy is just debating or whether make a calculated guess on how he's going to be actually as president. There's two different things: running and being the guy. Do I like it that Newsom is good at the running part? I do, because that means he can get elected. Do I also think that if he got elected, he would be a good president? I do. Generally moving the country in the right direction, I would like to.
What does that even mean? Generally moving the country to the right direction. Well, right now we're in the wrong direction because we're on a downfall. Nobody likes us. Nobody wants to partner with us. The entire eastern side of the country, the world, not country, the entire east side of the world hates us. That's the Asian continent. We don't have any friends there. To think that Japan and North Korea are our allies or our friends, you're mistaken. And with Gavin Newsom, he's only doing is to sell America, just like Joe Biden. It's to sell the country. And this is why he wants to be friends with China. This is why he wants to give Iran money. This is why they want to kind of try to make Russia go away. Russia, basically, they want Russia to topple by providing Ukraine with billions of dollars just to waste money. So, yeah.
Take him back a little toward the middle, but
Based on what, though? Based on what?
well, California is just a kind of a crazy, can't do the taxes, the graft really is what is the. I was asking him about that. He says they're attacking it. The red tape, the graft, the fact that they can't build a fucking homeless home for less.
Good example. California wanted to build homeless shelters at $900,000 a pop per unit. $900,000 per unit that was going to cost. They had a bullet train that never got finished, and it cost $2 billion just to get it designed.
Less than $900,000. They couldn't complete a fucking high-speed rail. I'm going to say on my show Friday, this is going to be controversial, but Hamas, let them come over here and build our fucking tunnels because we cannot get it done. No, I'm serious. It's a win-win. If they would renounce and say, we will not attack Israel, we will hire you to build infrastructure. These people know how to build a tunnel.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, they've been building a tunnel on the east side of New York since
Yeah. So, there you go. Bilbo now inviting Hamas to come and build our tunnels because they're a lot more successful than the engineers and everybody else that lives in California and trying to deal with California permitting and all that crap. So, that's his vision. Gavin picked Gavin Newsom, vote for Gavin Newsom because he likes him. Because he can win elections. That's about it. That's the only angle he has. He couldn't tell you one success story about Gavin Newsom and his time as a governor. He cannot give you one success story about the California economy because California economy is crap. He cannot give you one success story about homeless shelter, the illegal immigration, the crime, the high taxes, so on and so forth. So, if you like what you see, leave your comments down below, guys. Peace out.